Hello, this is FME2, and welcome back to Let's Be OG2. And now, we shall continue further into the Earth Cradle. You want to speak with me? I need to deploy soon.
The final touches on Arm 1 of the Ripe Cage are complete. You can use them as you please.
Are you sure she's alright? I don't want her to have a change of heart on us in front of her dear brothers and sisters.
A change of heart? There's no way she'll have a change of heart.
What? Dr. Senbei, you did it. I see the reason you wanted to do adjustments on her by yourself.
Correct. I knew that you were against
what I had in mind. You did it. Then Oka is... What? What did you mean when you said that there was no way she could have changed her heart?
Go take a look at the Ripe Cage cockpit.
Oka!
I've made her able to survive being connected to the GEM system for hours at a time. And just like the mass-produced W-Series, you'll be able to control her every move with a command code.
I see. So she's literally a puppet now.
Yes. Use her to eliminate the crew of the Kuragane.
Oh, don't you want to collect some samples?
This facility and my data are more important than in order to protect them, I wouldn't hesitate to fight them myself.
Understood. Then I'll put Arm 1 to good use.
Zero, make sure you transfer Arm 1's backup memory to Ripe Cage. It'll be our insurance, just in case.
To Dr. Senbei?
What's with you? Do you have a problem with that? What I've done with Arm 1? Don't try to be a saint now. Not too long ago, you were using the boosted children for your own research. Zero, I told you not to get emotionally attached to your test subjects.
But in that condition, she's...
Then what? Do you want to waste all of our research you've done so far?
That's...
Either way, our one's body won't last much longer. We might as well make good use of her until she's dead.
It's too late. Then it looks like I have to prepare as well. Zero. Episode 36. Rest in the Cradle. Deputy Captain, we've entered the Cradle's central area. There are multiple enemy units ahead. All units deploy. We got a lot of people who are coming today, so let's get ready. I want to make sure that everybody's set up. Sort of formation here. Unfortunately, Rise is going to be kind of far away, but it's not going to be too bad. I'm just going to place it like a lease. Make sure the Wrath Griff is up front for the Zeal bonuses. Not the Zeal, but the Ruse bonuses. Yuki's going to be pretty much going on the side here, and we should be golden. Let's get a move on. I can't believe there's such big space like this inside here. This place is a plant and a hangar for mobile weapons. And on the other side of the partition is that. Earth Cradle's core, Megas Gabo's hold. I remember this place. What? During the last war, I was captured and brought to this place.
It looks like your help was instrumental in establishing the GEM system, Princess.
Archibald! I thought the East were the only troublesome ones. It turns out that I'd forgotten about you. Then I'll help you forget for good.
Don't resent me, Ridus.
I told you before that I'm not the one that killed your sister-in-law. The one you need to get revenge on, the man who killed her, is right there. Even if it was for the sake of an entire colony, I could never kill my own wife. You've got a lot of nerve. You still single. And you aren't the one that started. And you aren't the one that started the ellipse incident in the first place. I merely did the job as I was asked to do for the people of the colonies. Although it seems that my client died in the Antarctica at the end of the L5 campaign. Antarctica? Your client was Carl Schetzelman. Oh, snap! The chairman of the EOT Council. Yes, he was one of the central figures against the independence of the colonies. That incident wasn't the colonies declaring their freedom. It was the Earth side all along. I just played the part of a dangerous radical. I showed the people of the colonies were so intent that they would use poison gas on their own people to get the message across. But in the end, we weren't able to stop the colonies from actually getting independence. And the mastermind of the incident, Schetzelman, is already dead. So Elzem and Rydis, you've already gotten your revenge on one responsible. It's not a good idea to dwell too long in the past, as the test subjects of the school in ICF have proven. It's quite easy to rewrite a person's past. Shut up! How can a tester know how a subject feels? But they do understand the feelings of the people who are unable to resist. I love to watch people like that, especially when I'm the cause of the suffering. Then I'll make sure you can never do it again. Very well. I've been thinking about getting rid of you, all of you, at once. For all fate, grudges, revenge. I can't waste my time on people who are so consumed with history. People don't live in the past. Who are you to talk? Oh wow, what a convincing argument. Well then, all units attack! Understood. Here they come, all units. Move to intercept. Saving. Our mission. All enemies defeated. Battlebuster. We have to defeat Archibald's Rhinoceros in 5 turns. And he's pretty far back. Archibald Grims. Where is Valetti? Valetti. And okay, so this is his Rhino. It's got some. It's okay. He is level 38 though, so you do want to be careful. He is worth some pretty good experience, so I would highly recommend when killing him having cheer on somebody to get that awesome experience. Ardo's gonna move. He's pretty much gonna start the trend. Well, Rai's gonna move over here. Combine. And who to start with? Again, we want to make sure that we're getting everyone into a good position here. Preferably, yeah, she doesn't have alert. That is kind of one thing that stinks about Carla. She doesn't have alert, but she makes up for it. I think there's another stage where Tsuku will be very useful in some parts. Not the entire stage, but there will be a part where we need her power, I suppose. You can call it that. Shmuguff. I'm actually going to Valor, and the reason is because I can get Ardo into the center area over there, because unfortunately Elzim Ratzel, he can't kill them right away. However, Ardo can now move and bash the head of this Rangriff. Yeah, let's take a look at the background of the Earth Cradle. Looks pretty nice. You know, the sky looks pretty neat. The ground, it's all silvery, and you know, you got the throne all the way up here. This is the main computer. Megas Gibbo is pretty much sealed here. What else can we do? Ryu. I think Ryu will be fine. Actually, no, I want to put Sail over here. Ryu already has like 120 will, so we'll be fine for right now. Acceleration is the greatest ability. Gonna go with a blade kick. Whoa! Blade kick! And that is how you cut a tank in half. Boom shakalaka. Gotta build the will. Gotta build the will. Build the will. Gotta have Yuki will the will. And use Excel. Yeah, it's too bad Songer isn't here to help. Oh well, he's too busy fighting Woody upstairs. Yeah, let's go up there. Pretty much these guys aren't going to be doing that much. They're just going to be chilling. Eat a spirit. Spirit up, my brother. I want to get you at least 120 will. Or darn near close. You have 35 kills, so we're getting close. Wow. You have exactly enough will for your combo. So if I wanted to, I could do this. Titanic. Ew. Let's go with the strike. And there we go. Now I can crush this guy. That's beautiful. I would like to get Tetsuya's ace bonus because it is pretty useful. At least I like to think it is. Rada's gonna be dead weight here. Although, if you haven't given her experience, then she can auto-tune pretty much everybody if you want, so you don't have to waste your strikes. Silly Arines. You just chill out there. Wow, this is pretty underwhelming for the final stage of the route. I wonder if there's anything else that will happen here. This sure is suspicious. It's not like there's gonna be reinforcements. If there were reinforcements, they're probably not that bad, right? Right? I'm horribly wrong, aren't I? Ah, dearie, dearie, dear. I got a bad feeling about this one. I should also mention, I haven't really upgraded the Chakram Caster that much, so that's like unadulterated Aruto damage. Run, Argon! Yeah. Let's get her done and run! Sailor! Twin bird strike! Door Valor. Yeah, why not? You do need to build. I do need you to get to 130 will. And we haven't seen this attack in a while, so we didn't see it in the boss fight, so let's show it off again. Come on, Naruto, keep up with me. Hey, that's my line. Send the full throttle. Time for the TBS! The TV station? Tokyo Broadcasting Station. I find that hilarious. That's what it is. Eins, zwei, drei. Rice Krispies. Naruto, he'll wreck your soul. He's gonna break you with his powers. I probably didn't use Valor, but you know, I want to kill stuff with my buddies and my schmaguffs. Schmaguff, or his schmaplata, schmaguffer. I don't know how to pronounce this stuff. All right. I am no experto. I just go off what I know. And making stuff up, it kind of works sometimes. Get some interesting results. Alright, Leona. Actually, I'm gonna have you move here. Yeah, I'll go with this guy. Yeah, it's kind of sad that I had to use Valor there. Oh well, don't be afraid to use Valor. There'll be a point where we can pretty much charge up. We can pretty much turtle for a bit. Trust me, I've planned this out. Cause I just want to get the stage over with. Because I hate Agila Stenbei's voice, I really do. Bonk. I really hate her voice. It tears my throat. It's awful. I want her to die. She's not a nice lady. She's very mean to all the characters. It's like, for why? It's just because she's a lady of science?
She's an evil scientist!
It's almost bad as Conch from the last game. Let's go another Excel. That way I can get to this area in the middle. So you want to go there? No, go here. Unfortunately, these guys do have defense supports, which does suck. However, I do have Aya and her auto-tune. Also, something I should mention is that at this point in the game, all the R team members should have, like, Rai, Aya, and Ryu. They should all have... You should pretty much put all the rest of their PP into SP up. That'll really help you out. Just being honest there, SP up's really useful here. Titanic Drill's awesome. I love Titanic Drill. Excel Rai. Yeah, but like SP up gives you a lot of good SP. And we'll be leveling up we'll be getting a lot of experience very soon for our other characters, so don't worry about that. Go Ryusei. I hope to have Ryusei kill the boss, because if I do that, then, well, I want to cheer first, but if I do that, then the SRX team will be off their way to getting some more SP and other stuff. Because once you're past level 40, your stack gains and all your SP gains are huge. It's really good. But yeah, I'm a big fan of putting Yuki in the boxer. Again, it's the fact that he has drive, and he's actually a really good attacker. Because the thing about him is that the difference between his melee stat and his shooting stat is like slightly stronger. So there's like no difference between the strength. And drive just makes such a big difference, in my opinion, at least. You know, the Graviton kind of helps too. Yeah, I'll use TK Burst Slash. I'm not too worried about these guys. Yeah, Dominion Ball. Dominion Ball! Killing all these guys definitely does help. Build the will. Gotta build the experience up. Oh, nuts. Archibald Grims, I never thought you'd show your face to me again. What do you mean? You're the one who came to me. But unlike Riders, it appears that you aren't in the intent on settling old scores with me. That's a fine quality to have. You sacrifice your wife to save the lives of many, but you aren't fueled by the need for revenge. I think we were very much alike, you and I. That might be, but the difference is who will pay sooner for the crimes they have committed. Oh, nuts. Yeah, I think a lot of these characters do actually have words, have talks with Archibald. Well, not much else. Just shooting Archibald. Yeah, like, he's just a normal Rhino. You shouldn't have too much trouble with a Rhino. If you are, then oh dear, you're gonna really find the next portion of the game kind of annoying. Yeah, use a GMX stake here. Boom! Punched a hole right into that. Right to it. There we go, my boomerang. Gonna go with a boomerang. TK boomerang. Swish. Swish applesauce. What? Either way, caught you in half, broham. Caught you, Mr. Apple. Actually, I don't know why, but the Ragriff kind of reminds me of a bell pepper. I'm not sure why. It's just, I guess it's because it's green, or it just kind of looks like it'd be cut like that. I don't know. Just something I observed. All right, Yuki, my boy Yuki, go and strike. You don't need to worry about evasion. You're a monster. And G-Soto Diver. Let's go, boxer. Swish. Gauge slash mode. Pop. Alright, okay, Archibald's getting pretty beat down at this point. Who can I attack? Nobody. I kind of want to keep her in reserve. Same thing with you. Ratzel's gonna be fine, I guess. Ratzel, I'm actually gonna put him over here. Again, I do have a reason for doing this. It's tricky, but it's definitely a good reason. And we do have 5 turns to do it with, so... I'm not in a huge rush to beat Archibald down because of something that will happen soon. But it is nice to beat him upside the head, because I like beating him up. Yeah. Ardo's awesome. Ardo's amazing in this game. You know, we're just moving people up at this point. Titanic Dread! Tetsuya! Strike! Strike up! Strikey strike strike in the Titanic drill! That's a delicious experience. Valletta, you can move up. Yeah, unfortunately, Valletta, not the most useful in this game. She's kinda... she's okay. She will get better, though. Probably won't be using her endgame, though, which is kind of sad. Because now I have the Mark III. Oh, okay, game over. So, if you notice there, Latuni just... she learned Enable, which is awesome. Alright, you have Excel, so just make sure that you're fine, I guess. Probably right beside Gigon. And you go beside the Archon. And we'll end our turn. Oh, no, not attacking.
Archibald, it's time you pay for what you've done. I see why you'd burn with righteous indignation. But in the end, you're exactly the same as me. Don't tell me you've forgotten all about the Huckabine incident. You're only alive because you sacrificed many others. You're right. Like you, I've done terrible things I have to live with. And one day, I will pay for them. I beg to differ. I'd never be able to pay for all the lives I've ended. But as long as you're alive, many more lives will continue to be sacrificed. I'm not going to let that happen. Yeah, that's why you're just gonna chill out for a bit. Ryu, let's go with a... okay, use Alert. Let's go with a Valor. And a Fury. And to make sure I do hit, I'm gonna have to say almost not... oh, that's annoying. I hate how Snipe and Strike have the exact same cost, and they pretty much the same effect. So let's cheer the SRX. I don't need the money, so I don't want to use that. I actually want to use the finger launcher? No, I actually want to use the Domain Ball. Make sure to get the Wild Falcon. And let's do it. Do it! Kick his butt. Telecontacto! Destroy them! Dominion Ball! Take it! Boom! I can't be defeated in such a place.
Yeah. Take it, Archie. Alright. And for that, we get a large generator. Also, Rhea's level 38. Everyone level 38. And telekinetic. Battlemaster earned. Did we do it?
No, not yet.
What? Oh, snap. A mass produced Ash Saber?
Archibald escaped. I don't think that I would be able to fake my own death once more. Now it's time to get serious.
You won't have time to get serious. I'm gonna end this.
Oh, I don't know about that. There's someone here who has yet to make their appearance.
Oh, snap.
Right, Cage, is it Oka?
Sis?
Target Latunia 11.
Sis, how can you call Lat that?
Bronzer 27, confirmed.
She's acting strange.
Bronzer 28, confirmed. Destroy all the targets.
Did she say destroy? Even Lad and Sayola? I'll destroy all the targets. What's got into you, Oka? It can't be! She must have been integrated with the game system. Is that how it was? Why was? No, this could be worse. What? Before she seemed to be able to resist the game system somewhat, but based on her current condition, there's a possibility that her system has been intensified. No! Damn, this must be Agila's doing. Yes, Dr. Satenme has decided to give up on all of you. So why don't you and your old friends go ahead and kill each other? No way! We aren't Agila's puppets anymore. No, you are puppets. Just like the W series. Those that cut the strings themselves are no longer puppets, and those who treat humans as objects will receive their comeuppance. Oh, weren't you working on this side of the puppets at one point? That's why we paid for it, both my father and myself. If you're going to hold a grudge against me for that, then it's just for a personal spite, not because some grand scale of right and wrong. You're right. I have no right to avenge Cotilia. I was the one that fired the shot that fateful day. Brother. Elzam. Right, Leona. I want to defeat Archibald with your help, not as Elzam v. Bronstein, but as Rattle Fishenmaker. So that nothing like the ellipsis can ever happen again. Yeah. Understood. Arda, Lieutenant Silla, now it's our time to get your sister back, just as Sir Rice said. Save me. You must free her sister from the Gem system. Yes. I'll help, Latuni. Ryusei? Let's end this once and for all. Controlling people to fight. I'm sick of all this. I'll help. We'll cut your sister's strings. Thank you, Ryusei. Bye. I'm really sick and tired of Archibald and his attitude. We'll help you. Yeah. You take care of the ripe cage, and we'll handle the others. Lieutenant Yuki? You guys may not be related by blood, but she's still your sister, isn't she? There's still some time. You can still get her back, unlike me. Lieutenant Carla? Yuki, Carla, you guys act like the EFA soldiers. As an example to my other soldiers, I'll have to deal with you traitors myself. Who are you to talk? You're the traitor. You're wrong. I just merely made decisions based on the assessing the current situation. I mean, it isn't pointless to be on the losing team. You guys are the ones who are going to lose. Fine, I'll execute all of you here, and to remind myself of my victory, I'll keep your corpses in my freezer. Code transmitted. All units attack. Understood. Destroy all targets. Activate GEM system. She activated the GEM system. Returning Aredo Seola, hurry up and destroy the system. Roger. Comment attack. Here I come, Oka. I'm coming to save you. To break the spell from the school and Agila. Objective change. Our mission. Reduce the ripe cage to less than 40% HP. Battle mastery. We had it already. So, Archie. Archibald grins. Oh boy! Archie. What are you doing? Let's take a look at the Ash Saber. So, this is Archibald's Ash Saber. It's pretty ridiculous. It is a... Now, the thing with his Ash Saber is that it is immune to special weapons. So, we can't... So, in order to get our debuffs through, we have to use Fury. No matter... That's... So, he has Attacker, pretty much standard stuff. He's pretty ballsy, I gotta say. I mean, he's got a lot of powerful attacks. He has a stun shot, which is pretty brutal. Actually, I think that's another way you can get stun shot is if you decide to go for this mech. Okay, I guess it does make sense. So he has some pretty nasty attacks. They all have S ranks, by the way. So yeah, if you're not careful, he can easily kick your butt. But can we defeat Archibald? Can we save Oka? Find out next time. Let's play OG2. It's been FA2, and I'm signing off. Have a good day.